Oh, how intolerably tedious this afternoon has become. My blocks no longer present a challenge, my coloring pages lack novelty, and even my beloved train refuses to provide adequate amusement. Surely, there must exist a pursuit of greater intrigue, a task that stimulates the imagination and elevates the mind. I require something ingenious, something unprecedented. Let us examine the possibilities. Option 1. I could construct a towering edifice of blocks. But alas, I have accomplished such feats countless times before. Option 2. I could reread a book. Yet repetition breeds monotony, and I crave originality. Option 3. I could simply take a nap. But no, that would be a dreadful waste of daylight. Ah, what melody reaches my ears? It appears Rosie is engaged in her customary play. Her humming indicates she is most likely arranging her dolls in some whimsical fashion. How predictable. Rosie and her dolls. Every day the same performance. Yet perhaps within her playtime lies the very spark of entertainment I seek. Yes, Rosie possesses a most fascinating little device. Her phone. A modern instrument of endless buttons and options. She clutches it dearly as though it were a priceless treasure. If I were to make a small adjustment, something subtle yet perplexing, I could watch her confusion unfold. Yes, that would be brilliant. It shall be my grand experiment. Should I adjust the brightness to the maximum? That might simply irritate her eyes. Should I rearrange her applications? Intriguing, but perhaps too subtle. No, I must think bigger. Something she cannot possibly overlook. Aha! Of course, the language settings. If I were to alter her phone into an entirely foreign language, Rosie would be utterly bewildered. She would not comprehend even the simplest menu. Yes, French shall do nicely. A language most elegant, yet utterly incomprehensible to Rosie. Imagine her shock when settings suddenly becomes parameters. But I must proceed carefully. If Rosie suspects me too soon, the amusement shall be spoiled. I must execute my plan with utmost precision. Excellent. My boredom shall be vanquished, and the afternoon shall be transformed into a comedy of my own design. And thus begins Operation Confusion. What fortuitous timing. Rosie is entirely absorbed in her doll banquet. Her most precious device sits there, unattended, awaiting my intervention.
Classic Caillou, why are you walking funny?
Oh, pay me no mind, Rosie. I am merely practicing my stealth maneuvers. They are highly sophisticated and require silence.
You're being silly again.
Yes. This marvelous machine possesses numerous settings. If I navigate here, tap there. Aha! The language options. English, Spanish, German, French. Yes, French shall be perfect. Elegant, mysterious, incomprehensible to Rosie. Any moment now.
What? Operation Connect? That's not English. Where's settings? Where's games? I don't see videos. Everything is weird.
Oh, this is splendid. Her expression mirrors my prediction exactly.
What does all these mean? It's not working right. Maybe it's broken. Come on, phone. Work properly. Please, Mom. My phone is broken. The words are all messed up.
Precisely as I foresaw, Rosie has reached the limits of her patience and now summons maternal assistance. My experiment is a grand triumph.
Mommy, come here. My phone is all messed up.
What's wrong, Rosie? Why are you shouting?
Look, my phone is broken. It doesn't talk English anymore. It says all these weird words.
Oh, Rosie, it looks like your phone isn't broken at all. It's just been switched into French.
French? But I don't know French.
What's parametres? And secure A? Are those French words too?
Yes, darling. Parameters mean settings, and secure means security. French is just another language, like English, but with different words.
But I don't want my phone to speak French. I want it back in English, Mommy.
Don't worry. I'll fix it for you. It's not hard once you know where to look. Now it's done.
Yay. It's back. Thank you, Mommy. I thought it was really broken forever.
See, Rosie? Sometimes things just look scary because we don't understand them yet. But with patience, we can figure them out.
Mommy, do you know French?
A little bit. Enough to recognize words and fix this for you.
I don't want to learn French. I just want my phone to be normal.
Astounding. Mother has reversed my clever adjustment with remarkable efficiency. Yet the spectacle was glorious while it lasted. Humph. Rosie's distress was highly entertaining. Perhaps I shall not stop with merely French. Imagine her astonishment if the phone spoke Spanish. Or even Japanese. Yes. My experiment has only just begun. For a sequel to my grand linguistic escapade has presented itself most magnificently. Rosie, so blissful and unsuspecting, shall soon encounter another tidal wave of perplexity. This time, the device shall converse in Spanish. Yes, Espanol shall be my weapon of choice. If I execute this maneuver with utmost subtlety, Rosie will not notice until it is far too late. A swipe here, a tap there, and presto, a brand new linguistic universe. Magnificent. Idioma, yes, that's the section I require. Soon Rosie shall be greeted not with hello, but with hola. Oh, the spectacle will be tremendous.
Classic Caillou.
Mother, what an utterly unforeseen coincidence. I was merely conducting an inspection of Rosie's technological apparatus. Yes, a routine inspection for quality assurance.
Classic Caillou, hand me Rosie's phone. Now.
I insist, Mother, my intentions were entirely benevolent. I only sought to broaden Rosie's cultural horizons by introducing her to the lyrical beauty of another language.
Classic Caillou, this is not a game. You cannot go around changing Rosie's phone just to see her upset. That isn't fair to her, and it isn't respectful of her things.
But her bewildered expression was utterly priceless. The entertainment value was immeasurable.
Maybe you thought it was funny, but Rosie didn't. She was scared that her phone was broken. Imagine how you would feel if someone did that to something you cared about.
I suppose I would feel rather devastated.
Hey, Classic Caillou, you were gonna mess up my phone again, weren't you? So you did change my phone settings. I almost thought my phone was damaged.
Perhaps a minor linguistic alteration.
No. Stop touching my stuff, Classic Caillou. It's mine.
That's enough. Classic Caillou, you are not to change Rosie's phone again. Do you understand me?
Very well. I yield. My experiments in linguistic transformation shall be discontinued forthwith. Alas, foiled by maternal vigilance. Truly, my comedic genius is underappreciated in this household.
Classic Caillou, wake up.
Ugh, the wretched sound of academia calling me again. Why must I suffer such torment every single morning? School is nothing but a prison for the young. They feed us arithmetic and grammar until our brains rot. I, Classic Caillou, deserve a life of leisure, not fractions.
Classic Caillou. Breakfast is ready, sweetie. Don't be late for school.
Ah yes, the final insult. Punctuality.
Classic Caillou. Don't forget today is the big math quiz. Miss Martin says no excuses.
A math quiz? The horror. Numbers have conspired against me once again. I must escape this fate.
What's wrong, Classic Caillou? Afraid you'll fail.
Silence, small sibling. You cannot comprehend the gravity of today's tribulation. Oh, my poor belly. It churns with agony. I feel catastrophic.
Oh no. Are you okay, sweetheart?
I think my existence is in peril.
HM, you were fine 2 minutes ago.
You're burning up. Maybe you should stay home today. Classic Caillou. Maybe you should go lie down.
Yes. Perhaps my frail body requires immediate rest. Far away from math quizzes.
HM, you're not trying to get out of school again, are you?
Father, how dare you accuse a great real child of deception? That is slanderous.
He's faking.
I'm not. I'm at death's door. Farewell, my family. Remember me fondly.
Oh dear. You poor thing. Boris, he looked pale.
See? My face. Drained of all vitality.
Or maybe you stayed up too late playing video games again.
Lies. Slander. Outrage. See? Evidence of illness.
Oh no. Maybe he really is sick.
Fine. But if he is faking, there will be consequences.
Thank you, Father. I shall retreat to my bed chamber to endure my suffering alone.
He's so faking.
Rosie, that's not nice.
Just wait. I'll prove it.
The fools have fallen for my greatest scheme yet. A day of freedom awaits me. Video games, cartoons, and snacks galore. While they believe I'm on my deathbed, truly I am the mastermind.
Classic Caillou.
Oh mother, she must not catch me off guard.
How are you feeling, sweetheart?
Mother, my body is failing me. The universe conspires against my fragile form.
Oh dear. Maybe I should call the doctor.
No, doctors only. Poke and prod. It would worsen my condition. I just need hack.
Alright, no doctor. Just rest, okay?
Oh. Yes. And now, the curtain rises on my glorious day of freedom. Subjects of the pantry, bow before your ruler, the great classic Caillou, victor over the tyrannical school system. At this moment, the world is my playground. School is in session for fools, while I, the genius, master the art of leisure. Yes, victory is mine. Take that, algebra. Eat my dust, multiplication tables. Honestly, I should win an award for this. Best performance by a fake patient. Maybe even a standing ovation. Oh, the little tattletale returns early. I must hurry upstairs.
You don't look sick to me.
Ah, Rosie. The sickness has ravaged me further in your absence. I may not last much longer.
Then why is the TV still on downstairs? And why are there snacks everywhere?
Ah, that was the ghosts. Yes, the benevolent television ghosts were keeping me company in my suffering.
You're lying. Are those pizza crumbs all over your bed? You're busted.
Wait, that's medicinal crumbs. Yes, prescribed by the doctor. A very advanced treatment you wouldn't understand.
I'm telling Mommy.
No, Rosie, wait, don't betray me. Think of what you desire most in this world.
Ice cream.
What if I told you, Mommy also says broccoli is good? We both know that's false.
Okay, I won't tell. Yet.
Ha, brilliant negotiation. You'd make a fine accomplice.
But if you make me mad, I'll still tell Mommy.
What? That's not how deals work.
It is now.
Foiled by a 4-year-old with a sweet tooth.
Tequila. He barely touched his lunch.
Barely touched his lunch, hut. Because the cookie jar is empty.
What? But I baked those yesterday.
Either a raccoon broken or our dying patient has a sweet tooth relapse.
Rosie, do you know something?
No.
Maybe we should take him to the doctor tomorrow.
Doris, that boy is faking it. I've seen more convincing acting at a middle school play.
Treachery, betrayal. They dared out the master of deception. I must escalate. Bigger coughs, wetter tissues, more moaning. Only then will they believe in my suffering.
Tomorrow morning, I am giving him a surprise test. If he is really sick, he won't be able to pass. Vobras, don't be too hard on him. Don't worry. I've got this. Rosie.
He's not sick. He's just eating snacks and watching cartoons. He gave me candy so I wouldn't say anything.
Classic I brought you with candy.
Yeah, and I don't regret it.
Classic Caillou. Rosie told us everything. You weren't sick. You were pretending.
Lies. All lies. Rosie is a candy-crazed maniac. You can't trust her.
Classic Caillou. Don't make this harder. We found crumbs, candy wrappers, and the TV was on. Do you really expect us to believe you were bedridden?
Perhaps. I was so sick that I sleepwalked into the kitchen and was possessed by the spirit of junk food.
Classic Caillou.
Fine. I admit it. I faked being sick, just to skip school.
Do you know why we're upset?
Because I lied.
And because you wasted everyone's time. You could have just told us you were struggling with school instead of pulling a stunt like this.
Very well. You unmasked me, crushed my schemes, and shattered my dreams of eternal freedom. I surrendered to the iron fist of parental justice.
You regrounded. No TV, no video games, no candy. And tomorrow you're going to school. Grounded.
School? After such suffering? Cruel world. Come on. Just one more boss battle. Victory shall be mine, and I shall ascend the leaderboard of eternal glory.
Classic Caillou. You've even been playing that game for hours. Turn it off and do something productive.
Silence, Father. I am on the precipice of defeating the Grand Overlord. Your timing is most abominable.
I said now. Off. Or I'll turn it off myself.
What have you done? My progress. My perfect, flawless progress annihilated in a nanosecond. No, that was my magnum opus. Hours of labor, obliterated by paternal tyranny. I shall never recover from this catastrophic injustice.
You are alive. Now clean up this mess before dinner.
Unspeakable. An entire epoch of digital conquest, obliterated by paternal sabotage. Such tyranny cannot persist unchecked. Nay, vengeance must be executed with the precision of a Grand Master strategist.
What are you doing, Classic Caillou?
Inquisitive sibling. You have arrived at the precise juncture to behold genius incarnate. Observe my schematic. Soon, Daddy shall reside behind iron bars, and freedom shall be ours.
No, Daddy's not bad. Daddy by Rosie Ice Cream.
Ice cream? Bar. Do not let frozen dairy delude you. Consider, Rosie, no more bedtimes enforced at tyrannical hours, no more confiscation of toys, no more cruel interruptions of video games. If Boris is incarcerated, we ascend to a utopia of limitless fun.
Daddy's good. I don't want Daddy in jail.
Rosie, think logically. A fatherless household means emancipation from rules. Imagine, cookies for breakfast, cartoons at midnight, and no lectures about responsibility.
Rosie says no. I'll tell Mom if you do anything bad.
Oh ho, my dearest Rosie. Clearly, your heart is too tender to grasp the magnificence of my stratagem. Fear not. Forget everything. Go frolic with your doll and let Big Brother handle the complicated matters. She declines participation? So be it. I shall orchestrate this magnum opus alone. And when victory is achieved, she shall bask in the benefits regardless. The game of vengeance commences. And the first move belongs to me. 1. Evidence manipulation. Objective, make father appear like a larcenous criminal mastermind. Probability of success, Approximately 100%. Yes, splendid. Nothing screams criminal like money carelessly discarded at the entrance. The authorities shall salivate over such incriminating clues. Phase 2, contact with the authorities. I shall fabricate a tale so convincing, so drenched in faux sincerity, that the constables shall rush here with sirens blazing. Father shall not know what struck him.
Hello, this is the police department. What's your emergency?
Hello, officers. It's my daddy, Boris. He's stealing money. He has it all over the house, in his pockets and everywhere. Please come quick before he hides it again.
All right, kid. Stay where you are. We'll send a patrol car to check it out.
Thank you, officer. Hurry. Perfect. The trap is set, the wheels of justice are in motion, and Father's downfall is imminent.
Hello, officer. How may we help you?
Ma'am, we received a call about suspected theft happening in this residence.
Theft? In my house? That's ridiculous.
Officers, I saw Daddy. He was hiding money in his jacket and throwing it by the door. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do.
Sir, we'll need to ask you some questions. Do you have anything to say about this accusation?
What? That's my own money. Look, Doris, tell them I haven't stole anything.
Sir, this doesn't look good. Money stashed in your pocket, scattered around the entryway. We also have a report that you were hiding it.
This is insane. I never hid anything. He must HAV.
No, Daddy, don't yell. You're scaring me.
Sir, calm down. For now, we'll need you to come with us to the station to sort this out.
What? This is a huge mistake.
There must be some explanation.
At long last, the tables have turned. Father, the eternal punisher of my so-called misdeeds, now shackled by the very law he so often threatened me with. No more time-outs. No more groundings. No more lectures about responsibility or manners. At last, I, classic Caillou, reign supreme in this household. Freedom is mine. Why stop here? If I can outwit my own father, who else might I topple? The possibilities are endless. Can you believe Leo? He loves that dumb phone more than me. His best friend. This is betrayal of the highest order. Exactly. Something must be done. Should I bury his phone? That should work. That won't work. He'd find it too easily. Yes. That's it, I'll flush it down the toilet. That ought to do the work. The plan is perfect. Now, all I need is the phone. Hee.
Yes. New high score. I'm unstoppable.
Leo win again.
Hey, Leo. Can I try your game? Just for one turn?
Since when do you like my game?
Since right now. Come on, please. You can watch me play.
Let him try, Leo.
Fine, but don't mess up my progress. One try, classic Caillou, that's it.
Oops, sorry, I'll be right back. Gotta. Go to the bathroom.
Don't take too long.
And now, the moment of truth. Goodbye, phone. Have a nice trip down the toilet.
Hey, classic Caillou. Where's my phone?
Oh no. He's coming already.
Classic Caillou. What did you do with my new? You flushed it. You really flushed my phone.
Whoosh. Down the drain it goes. Bye-bye, Leo's phone. You should thank me. Now he can play with me instead of that dumb phone.
Thank you? That phone had all my games, my pictures, my everything. You're in so much trouble. I I am going to tell your parents what you've done immediately.
Wait, Leo. Can't we just talk about this?
No. This time, you've gone too far, classic Caillou.
Hey, look. I'll let you borrow my crayons forever. Isn't that better than a phone?
Crayons don't save my high score.
What happened, Leo? You looked like you were chased by a ghost.
Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. You won't believe what just happened. Classic Caillou flushed my phone down the toilet.
He did what? Classic Caillou. Classic Caillou. Come down here right away.
Classic Caillou. Please tell me this is some kind of joke.
Maybe the toilet flushed itself? Yeah, toilets do that sometimes.
No. Classic Caillou did it. I saw.
See? Even Rosie knows. He destroyed my phone.
I need to go check this out myself. I'll be back in a minute.
Classic Caillou. How could you do that to your friend? All for what?
Because Leo ignored me. I had no choice.
No choice. You could have just asked me to play with you.
The toilet is clogged, the floor is soaked, and the phone is gone. Young man, you're in so much trouble. Classic Caillou, what on earth possessed you to flush Leo's phone down the toilet?
Because he wouldn't share with me.
That is not an excuse. Destroying someone's property is never okay.
That phone was brand new. I saved up my allowance for months to buy it. And now it's in the sewer.
Don't cry, Leo.
I'm not crying. I'm angry.
You need to understand how serious this is. A phone isn't just a toy. It's valuable, it holds memories, and you destroyed it.
And you didn't just break something, you broke Leo's trust.
Well, maybe it's his fault for liking his phone more than me.
That is the dumbest excuse I've ever heard. You could have just asked to play. You didn't need to be a villain.
Yes. Classic Caillou is a villain.
Enough. Classic Caillou, this behavior is unacceptable. You embarrassed us, you hurt Leo, and you ruined something very important.
And you're going to face consequences.
Consequences? You mean grounding?
That's right. You regrounded.
Not only that, you'll work extra even to start savings. You'll do that till you get enough money to replace what you've destroyed. In the meantime, you're grounded. Grounded.
No, not grounding. Anything but that.
No TV, no video.
All right, class. Today we are going to continue practicing fractions. Let us start with something simple. 1/2 plus 1/4. Who can tell me the answer?
Me. Miss Martin.
Yes, Leo.
3/4.
That is correct. Very good.
Fractions. Who cares about fractions? They're so boring. I wish something exciting would happen for once.
Pay attention. Classic Caillou, Miss Martin's gonna call on you.
Whatever. Fractions are stupid. Nobody uses them in real life.
Classic Caillou, since you seem distracted, maybe you can solve this one for us. What is 2/3 plus 1/6?
12. Hey, stop laughing at me.
That is not correct. Please pay attention. Classic Caillou, you'll need this for the quiz tomorrow.
Quiz tomorrow? Oh, great. Just great. This is torture. I can't sit here all day listening to math. I need to make something happen. Something big. Yes. That's it. Hee. I know exactly what to do. If I pull the fire alarm, class will be over. No quiz, no fractions, no boredom. Everyone will thank me for saving them from math. Miss Martin? Can I go to the bathroom?
All right, but be quick.
I don't trust him.
Me neither. He looks like he's planning something bad.
This is it. The best prank ever. Time to make school a lot more interesting. Hee. Here goes nothing. This is awesome.
Classic Caillou. You did this, didn't you?
Maybe not. Hee hee hee.
Classic Caillou and WELL talk about this later. Everyone, line up quickly. Do not push, do not run.
Oh no, we are all gonna burn. Somebody save.
Dude, relax. We're just evacuating.
You pulled it, didn't you? You're the one who made the alarm go off.
What? Me? No, I would never do that. I'm just, a concerned citizen.
Do you think the school is on fire?
Of course it is. If it weren't for me, if it weren't for the alarm, we'd all be toast right now. You should be thanking me.
You didn't save us. You're lying.
Shh, don't blow my cover, or I'll tell everyone about your secret tea parties with your dollies.
Mommy and Daddy are gonna find out what you did.
Not if they never prove it.
That kid Classic Caillou. Keep an eye on him. I have a feeling he's behind this. Listen up, students. Apparently, this was a false alarm. Whoever pulled that alarm caused a huge disruption and wasted the fire department's time. When I find out who it was, there will be serious consequences.
Look at him. He can't stop smiling. It has to be him.
Yeah, he's totally guilty.
Classic Caillou. The principal would like to have the word with you now in his office.
Classic Caillou, do you know why you are here?
Because I'm awesome?
This isn't a joke. Classic Caillou, we know you pulled the fire alarm.
What? Me? No. I was just going to the bathroom, and then the alarm went off. Total coincidence.
We checked the hallway cameras. They show you standing in front of the alarm box and pulling it.
That's not me. That's, my evil twin. Yeah. Classic Caillou too. He did it.
Classic Caillou, enough with the excuses. You're caught red-handed.
I knew it. I told Boris this morning you were up to something. And here you are, causing chaos.
But it was funny. Everyone got to skip class for a while. I was just trying to make the day more exciting.
Do you realize how dangerous that was? If there had been a real fire, this prank could have put lives at risk.
We respond to every alarm as if it's real. That means valuable time and resources were wasted. We could have been saving someone else's life.
Well, at least nobody got hurt. So what's the big deal?
The big deal is that you disrupted the entire school, wasted the fire department's time, and embarrassed yourself. You'll be suspended for 2 weeks.
What? Suspended? That's not fair.
Oh, it's more than fair. When we get home, you're going to be in even more trouble.
But everyone loved it. They were laughing. I'm a legend now.
No, Classic Caillou. They were laughing at you, not with you.
I'm calling your father so he can come pick you up immediately.
No, not Daddy. He's gonna yell at me.
You should have thought of that before pulling a prank like this.
This is so unfair. It was just a prank. Everyone thought it was funny.
No, Classic Caillou. Nobody thought it was funny. You wasted firefighters' time and put people in danger.
Do you know what you have done, you bald-head sociopathetic child?
Ha ha ha. Classic Caillou's in trouble.
Shut up, Rosie.
That's what you get for being bad at school again.
I wasn't bad. I was awesome. I made the whole school run outside. I'm famous now.
Famous? You mean infamous? You embarrassed us, Classic Caillou. The principal called me at work. Do you have any idea how humiliating that was?
And don't forget the firefighters. They could have been saving lives, but instead they had to deal with your nonsense.
But I was bored. Fractions are stupid. Nobody likes math anyway.
At least we don't pull fire alarms just to skip class.
Yeah, you're the worst.
Stop making fun of me.
Enough. Classic Kalu, you are grounded.
Grounded? For how long?
For 3 whole months.
3 months?
That means no TV, no video games, no friends, no computer, and no going outside except for school.
Oh, no. Once again, the tyrants who call themselves my parents have issued yet another decree of grounding, all because I dared to exhibit a little mischief, a smidge of boyish exuberance. Truly, their sense of justice is as warped as a bent crayon. They persistently shower Rosie with affection as though she was some golden idol, while I, classic Caillou, am left to marinate in endless punishment. I ask you, is this not a grievous imbalance of domestic affection? I, too, am a child of this household. I, too, deserve the tender affections of parental recognition. And yet, my noble contributions go unnoticed while Rosie prances about, basking in their praise for accomplishing trivialities such as saying goo-goo or stacking blocks. Very well, if my guardians have chosen Rosie as their emblem of favoritism, then perhaps it is time I strike at the very heart of their joy. Yes. If I cannot triumph through affection, I shall triumph through strategy. A revenge most poetic. And what, pray tell, is the most effective method of dismantling their happiness? A kidnapping? Too risky. A prank? Too juvenile. Nay, the solution lies in commerce. The grand digital marketplace where fortunes are made and treasures exchanged. What should I do? Ah, yes. eBay. Yes, the illustrious auction house of the internet. I shall place Rosie upon the bidding block, and thus their most precious possession shall vanish into the hands of a strong computer, craft a most persuasive advertisement, and ensure that Rosie remains blissfully unaware of her impending relocation. The coast is clear. My parents, those custodians of discipline, have retired for the evening. This is the opportune moment to commence my digital operation. But the machine with a password. Fear not, for I possess the intellect of a true mastermind. Observe as I deploy the ancient art of guesswork. Classic Caillou 1 2 3. That should definitely work. It didn't. This is a nightmare. Let me try something else. Rosie 1 2 3. Success. As expected. She is the golden child anyways. Now, to compose the most irresistible listing in the history of online marketplaces. Item title. Adorable little sister, slightly annoying but fully functional. Description. Response to the name Rosie. Skilled at crying, babbling, and garnering parental affection. Occasionally messy, but provides ceaseless entertainment. Excellent for families seeking. Condition. Used. Very used. Price. $75. Perfect. Now just the right picture. And thus, the deed is done. Rosie is now a commodity upon the global marketplace, awaiting acquisition by some unsuspecting stranger. Farewell, Rosie. Soon you shall be but a fond memory. For them, not for me. Now, we wait.
Hut. Doris, come look at this. It's an email from eBay. Congratulations. Your listing Adorable Little Sister, slightly annoying but fully functional, has received a buyer. Pickup scheduled immediately.
Boris, someone listed Rosie on eBay. Who would do such a thing?
Classic Caillou.
No, it can't be.
Good evening. I'm here for the little sister. The listing said buy now minus $75. I brought cash.
Absolutely not. Rosie is not for sale.
You can leave immediately before we call the authorities.
Fine. No need to get so worked up. I'll just find another kid online. Good luck.
Classic Halo. Get down here this instant.
Why, salutations, esteemed progenitors. What has instigated such boisterous hollering at this late hour?
Don't play games with us. Classic Halo. You put Rosie on eBay.
What a scandalous allegation. To suggest that I would commodify my own sister is an insult to my integrity. I see my little enterprise has been uncovered. Well, perhaps now you comprehend what it feels like to lose something you cherish most.
That's it. We're calling the police. This has gone too far. Come in, officer.
Evening, folks. I hear there's been some trouble?
Yes, my son here listed his little sister for sale on eBay, and apparently, some mind-twisted woman came to buy her.
So let me get this straight, Mr. Anderson. Your son, who happens to be a child, somehow got access to your computer, listed his little sister online for sale, and some woman came here to buy her?
Yes, you heard that right.
This is some sort of extraordinary stuff and certainly disturbing. However, while that's certainly unusual, technically no crime has been committed. Your son listed an item he didn't actually have the legal ability to sell, and you stopped the buyer before anything happened. That makes this a domestic issue, not a police matter.
So you're telling us there's nothing you can do? He tried to sell his sister.
Sorry, ma'am. Kids pull pranks all the time. My advice? Handle this one at home. Good luck. And have a nice day.
Behold. Even the enforcers of law declare my ingenuity to be beyond reproach. Truly, I am invincible.
Don't you dare smirk, classic IU. You could have gotten Rosie taken away forever. Do you have any idea how dangerous this was?
You have constantly caused chaos, bullied your sister, and have been destroying everything you come across. We've had enough of it. Since all our efforts to have you change has failed, you leave us with no choice. You are grounded. Grounded longer than ever before. In fact, you are grounded for life. Grounded.
Grounded. For life? A sentence of eternal incarceration within the confines of my bedroom?
This place is adorable. Look at those neon signs and the jukebox. It's like stepping back in time.
Yeah, totally. It's kind of romantic too.
Romantic, huh?
I mean in a nice way. Not like...
Relax, Leo. I'm teasing. It's sweet. So, did you practice lines in the mirror again?
What? How do you know?
You always do that before something important. Remember the spelling bee? Or that time you asked Miss Martin if you could sharpen your pencil?
I'll never live that down.
But it's kind of cute. Shows you care.
Well, I wanted tonight to be special. For us.
It already is.
Why does Clementine like Leo and not me? I'm the real ladies' man. I've got the looks, the charm, the evil laugh. This date is going straight down the toilet. Literally.
So, here's to the first of many dinners where I don't spill sauce all over myself.
Don't jinx it, Leo.
No promises.
I'll be back soon. I need to use the restroom.
Me too.
Alrighty. Time to spice things up. Just a little sprinkle here. And a little shake there. Boom. Disaster soup. All done, now they'll see. Hee. They're gonna be running to the bathroom so much, they'll never wanna go on another date again. Bye romance, hello toilet dance. They're coming back, I better go sit down.
See? Food's still here. I told you nobody would steal spaghetti.
Good. I was worried Classic Kalo might jump out of nowhere and ruin it.
Oh, come on, Leo. He's not everywhere.
This is so good. I could eat here every night.
Careful, or you'll turn into a giant meatball.
Clementine? Do you feel weird?
Actually, yeah. My stomach feels bubbly. Leo, I think I need to use the restroom now.
Ha ha ha. Yes. The laxatives are working. Goodbye date night. Hello diarrhea disaster.
Leo. This is the worst date ever.
It wasn't my fault.
Hey, kid. You don't work here, do you? What are you doing sneaking around tables?
Me? Nothing. Just, cleaning. Yeah, I'm helping clean tables for free. 'Cause I'm a good boy.
Really? Then why did several customers see you near those plates?
I was guarding them. Yeah, guarding Leo and Clementine's food. From burglars. Food burglars.
Guarding food, huh? Explain this. We got you on camera adding laxatives to their food.
That's not me. That's, my evil twin. Evil Caillou. He looks exactly like me, but he's way naughtier.
Nice try. You're coming with me.
No. You can't prove anything. I demand a lawyer. I want ice cream instead of jail time.
Quiet. I'm calling your parents.
Classic Caillou. What on earth have you done this time?
Classic Caillou. Sabotaging food with laxatives. You could have made Leo and Clementine sick.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. I was just doing science experiments.
Your son was caught on camera tampering with these meals. It's dangerous, reckless, and completely unacceptable.
Classic Caillou, how dare you?
But Leo and Clementine don't even like each other that much. I was doing them a favor.
No excuses. You embarrassed Leo, humiliated Clementine, disrupted an entire diner, and put people's health at risk.
You ruined our date. Classic Caillou.
Yeah, and you almost destroyed my insides too.
That's it. Classic Caillou, you are grounded. For 3 months.
No TV. No video games. No dessert. And absolutely no diners.
No, not 3 months. That's like forever. I hate you.
We're so sorry for this chaos. We'll cover the bill and damages.
See that you do. And keep this trouble.
Classic Caillou. The ladies' man. Handsome. Smooth. Irresistible. Today, Miss Martin won't stand a chance. Why is being handsome so hard? Oh yeah. Smooth like butter. Too much man perfume.
What are you doing, Classic Caillou? You look funny. You're just bald.
I'm not just bald. I'm shiny. Girls love shiny heads.
Ha 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 ha.
Stop laughing at me, Rosie. You're just jealous because Miss Martin is going to be my girlfriend.
Miss Martin doesn't want you. She's a teacher. Ha ha ha.
Classic Kilo? Rosie. What's going on up there? Classic Kilo? Why is your backpack on the wrong way? And why are you chasing Rosie?
Because she was making fun of my manly charm.
What's all the fuss about?
What has all the fuss about?
Classic Caillou thinks Miss Martin is his girlfriend. He sprayed himself with perfume water.
Classic Caillou, you candy flirt with your teacher. She is your teacher, not your date.
You'll see. Today, Miss Martin is going to fall in love with me.
Classic Caillou, enough nonsense. Put your shoes on. You're going to be late for school.
Fine. But when Miss Martin sees how cool I am, you'll all regret laughing at me. Good morning, beautiful Miss Martin.
Thank you, Classic Caillou. Now let us get started. Alright class, let us warm up with some multiplication. Who can solve this? 6 times 4 equals and...
Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
Okay, Classic Caillou. Go ahead.
The answer is, you look beautiful today.
Classic Caillou, and the correct answer is 24. Compliments are nice, but we are doing math.
Smooth. Totally smooth.
Leo, can you give us the answer?
24.
Exactly. Well done.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. 24. And that Miss Martin looks beautiful.
Classic Caillou, enough. Please focus on your schoolwork, not on silly comments.
She's just playing hard to get.
Rejected again.
Rosie, this is a classroom, not a comedy club. Off you go.
Ugh. Rosie ruins everything.
Dude, she's right. You're never gonna get Miss Martin.
Just wait, Leo. You'll see. By the end of today, she'll be mine.
Miss Martin doesn't like you. Miss Martin doesn't like you.
Shut up, Rosie.
Classic Caillou. That is not how we speak to our siblings. Apologize.
Sorry, Rosie. Aha. Every beautiful lady deserves flowers. And Miss Martin is the most beautiful of all. This will definitely win her heart. Still good enough. She'll say, "Oh Caillou, this is the most romantic gift ever." And then she'll kiss me on the cheek. In front of everyone. Here she comes. Miss Martin. This is for you. Because you're the prettiest flower in the whole universe.
Thank you, Classic Caillou. That is and very thoughtful. But I think the flowers should stay in the garden where they belong.
Ooh. Rejected. That flower looks worse than his hair.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I was. Just testing her. Why yeah, just a test.
Miss Martin doesn't love you. She thinks you're silly.
Rosie, go away.
Classic Caillou, that is enough. Let us head back inside now, please.
Yes, my pretty love.
Classic Caillou, enough of this nonsense. I have no choice but to call your parents. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, thank you for coming. We need to talk about Classic Caillou's and behavior today.
Oh dear. What did he do this time?
Well, and Classic Caillou has been, and let us just say, and showing unusual affection toward me.
Unusual affection? What do you mean?
He tried to give me a crushed flower at recess, called me the prettiest in the universe in front of the class, and then attempted to and have lunch with me as though it were a date.
She's making it sound worse than it was. I was just being a gentleman. Don't you always tell me to respect women?
Classic Caillou, respecting women does not mean flirting with your teacher during spaghetti lunch.
Classic Caillou, this has to stop. Teachers are not your girlfriends. They are here to help you learn, not to go on pretend dates.
She just doesn't understand true love.
Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, and please talk to him at home. I need to get back to and teaching.
This is so unfair. Nobody understands my love for Miss Martin.
Classic Caillou, enough. Miss Martin is your teacher. You are her student. That's it.
But I gave her a flower. I even tried to have lunch with her. I was being romantic.
You were being ridiculous.
You've embarrassed yourself enough today.
I'll never find true love. Not even in kindergarten.
You'll survive, Romeo. Maybe try focusing on your ABCs before your love life.
How insufferable this predicament is, to be grounded, imprisoned, and restricted from my rightful pleasures simply because I attempted to conduct a most innovative business venture. Was it truly such a crime to list Rosie on eBay? A transaction between siblings and society at large should be considered pure economics, not treason. Mother and father treat me like some reckless delinquent, when in fact, I am but a young entrepreneur, misunderstood and unappreciated. Even the great inventors of history must have been chastised in their youth. Yes, perhaps I am a visionary ahead of my time. But alas, what is a visionary without joy? A bird without wings, a king without a crown, a child without pizza and arcade tickets. This house, these four walls, are nothing short of a dungeon, suffocating the very essence of my soul. I require liberation. I require merriment. I require Chuck E. Cheese. There, in that sacred hall of laughter and games, lies my true salvation. The glowing arcade machines call to me, whispering, "Classic Caillou, come and conquer us." The cheesy aroma of pizza crust drifts into my imagination. How dare my parents deny me such bliss? Of course, a grand escape will not be easy. I must proceed with stealth, cunning, and a keen sense of timing. But once the stars illuminate the night sky and my parents drift into slumber, I shall slip away like a phantom. They shall never suspect a thing. And when I return, victorious and satisfied, I shall laugh at their futile attempt to contain me. But I mustn't let Rosie or Caillou overhear my glorious scheme. They are but meddlesome siblings, and if they discover my plan, they may become informants for our tyrannical parents. I must speak in riddles or hints, lest my intentions be betrayed. Ah, my beloved siblings, how delightful it is to stumble upon you at this particular juncture of the evening. Might I inquire if you ever contemplate the sweet flavor of freedom? The kind of freedom that dwells beyond these walls.
What are you talking about, Classic Caillou?
Imagine, if you will, a wondrous sanctuary where laughter echoes, lights flash in multicolored brilliance, and the intoxicating scent of pizza wafts through the air. A place where one may conquer machines, collect tickets, and trade them for treasures most divine.
Is he talking about Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, what misery it is to be confined when such a utopian exists merely a short journey away. If only a brave soul would dare to escape the shackles of grounding and embark upon a nocturnal expedition of unparalleled joy.
Wait, you mean you're actually going to sneak out tonight?
Hypothetically speaking, if a certain young gentleman of remarkable wit were to slip past the guards, pardon me, the parents, he might very well find himself amidst animatronic merriment and arcade splendor. Of course, this is all but a fanciful thought. Unless it is not.
He really means it. He wants to sneak out for real.
We can't let him get away with this. If Mom and Dad find out after it happens, we'll all be in trouble. We should follow him to see if he's serious.
Yes. If he goes, we'll tell Mommy and Daddy.
Tonight, under the silver gaze of the moon, destiny shall call my name. The arcade machines shall welcome me as their champion. The cheese shall melt in honor of my victory, and my heart shall once more taste jubilation. Woe unto those who doubt my resolve. Ahem. Well, I was merely speaking in poetic musings, as I am prone to do. Nothing suspicious here. Carry on with your childish activities.
Yeah, he's definitely serious.
Then we'll follow him tonight. And when he gets caught, it won't be our fault.
If I am to carry out this daring escape, I must adopt a cunning disguise. For if mother or father should glimpse me, they would surely halt my mission. But with clever apparel, I shall pass unseen, like a shadow in the night. Behold, I am no longer the grounded classic Caillou. I am a mysterious wanderer, destined for greatness and pizza.
Caillou, look at him. He's really trying to sneak out in a disguise.
He looks so silly, but he's serious.
At long last, the kingdom of perpetual joy reveals itself before me. The air is thick with the aroma of cheese, the symphony of arcade machines resounds in harmonious chaos, and the children frolic as though they inhabit paradise.
He really did it. He's inside Chuck E. Cheese.
Let's just watch for a bit so we can tell Mom and Dad everything.
This isn't it. I must locate the arcade ground. Behold, the currency of conquest. With these humble discs, I shall dominate every arcade machine in this establishment. Now to begin. Oh. Now to cash out my ticket. I want to cash in my tickets, please.
Okay, hold on. This is just about $1.99.
What? Atrocious.
I guess you'll have to play more games to earn more.
Hey kid, you're killing it. Nice moves.
Now to get some pizza.
Mommy, Daddy, classic Caillou. He snuck out.
Yeah, we followed him. He went to Chuck E. Cheese, and he was acting all weird, bragging about winning tickets and eating pizza like he was a king.
He what? After everything he tried to do to Rosie yesterday?
I didn't bring anything to show today, but I made my head extra shiny.
Whoa. It's like a flashlight.
You can see the ceiling in it.
Okay, class, let's focus on the next presentation, please. Remember, we're here to listen to our friends. Goodness, that glare. Alright, everyone, that's enough laughing. Let's pay attention. Classic Caillou, maybe you could wear a little hat today? Just while we finish up?
A hat? But I don't have one. And I don't wear hats in class.
Right, of course. It's fine. Just try one day. Maybe if Classic Caillou takes an early day, things can settle down. He'll come back tomorrow and everything will be fine. Classic Caillou, can you come here for a moment, please? Just think maybe you should go home for the rest of the day.
Go home? Why?
It's a little bright in here today, and the class can't focus very well. It might be best if you rest at home and come back tomorrow, okay?
But I like being here. Did I make you mad?
No, Classic Caillou. No, you didn't make me mad. It's just, I think everyone will learn better this way, just for today. You're suspended for today.
Why is Classic Caillou leaving?
I dunno. Maybe he's in trouble.
Caillou, why are you home so early?
Miss Martin suspended me. For being bald.
Suspended for being bald?
Yeah. She said my head was too shiny and distracting. Like it's my fault I'm this glossy.
That can't be true.
Oh, it's true, Mommy. She said I was blinding the class with bald glare. I'm being punished for my natural shine.
Well, you do keep polishing it with window cleaner every morning.
That's self-care, Dad.
We're going to talk to the school about this. No one gets suspended for being bald.
Good. 'Cause next time, I'll wear sunglasses and bring extra shine. They can't stop the bald's power forever.
Caillou, your head is like a disco ball.
That's right. And I'm the life of the party.
Bald suspension? That can't be right.
Yep, there is no such thing as a hair code at school.
I'm calling your principal right away.
Yes, call Principal Haney.
Hello.
Hello, Principal Haney? This is Doris Anderson, Classic Caillou's mom. I'd like to ask why my son was suspended for being bald.
Suspended for being bald? What on earth are you talking about?
You mean, you didn't approve it?
Absolutely not. Miss Martin never told me anything about this. We don't suspend students for their hairstyle choices. And besides, Classic Caillou has always been bald. He doesn't have a hairstyle choice.
Because I'm naturally aerodynamic.
Mrs. Anderson, I think we should discuss this in person. Could you come down to the school right away? Please bring Classic IU back to school.
We'll be there in 10 minutes.
Oh, this is getting spicy. Miss Martin's gonna be in bald trouble.
You coming with us, young man?
Me? The victim of follicle injustice?
Yes, you, Mr. Shiny Power. Now let's go.
Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, please have a seat. Caillou, good to see you again.
Principal Haney, we're here because Miss Martin suspended Caillou for being bald.
I'm sorry, she suspended him for what?
For being bald. Said he was too reflective in class.
She called me a human mirror.
That can't be right.
We thought it was a joke until he came home with a note that said suspended for excessive glare.
So what has next? Suspensions for smiling too hard?
Or breathing too proudly?
I assure you, this wasn't approved by me. Miss Martin never came to me about this. She acted completely on her own. I've dealt with messy finger paints, frogs in lockers, and cafeteria food fights, but this.
We'd like this handled properly, Principal Haney.
And it will be. Miss Martin crossed a line. She had no right to issue this suspension.
I demand justice for bald people everywhere.
Don't worry, KAIU justice will be served, professionally and fairly. I'll just call Miss Martin via the intercom right away. Miss Martin, could you step into my office for a moment, please? Let's get to the bottom of this together.
Principal Haney? You called for me?
Yes, Miss Martin.
Miss Martin, my son tells us you suspended him because he's bald.
It wasn't because he's bald, it was because his baldness was distracting.
You're saying my head distracted you? That's head shaming.
Caillou, your head is like a spotlight. Every time you turn toward the window, it blinds half the class.
So your solution was to suspend him instead of moving his seat?
I tried, but it didn't help. He just kept rubbing it.
It's called maintenance. You wouldn't tell someone to stop combing their hair, would you?
Miss Martin, you suspended a student without approval, and for something he can't change. That's not just unprofessional, it's unacceptable.
It was disrupting learning time. The children couldn't focus with that glare bouncing around.
That's enough. Miss Martin, I reviewed the suspension note you wrote. Excessive scalp brightness causing class disturbance. Do you realize how absurd that sounds?
I might have worded it poorly.
Poorly? You suspended a child because of natural appearance. That's discrimination, plain and simple.
See? Even the boss man gets it. I'm just naturally radiant.
Classic IU, tone it down.
I can't, Dad. I shine under pressure.
Miss Martin, this isn't the first complaint I've had about your overreactions. But this, suspending a child over sunlight, that crosses the line.
Principal Haney, please, it was just a misunderstanding.
No, Miss Martin. It was an abuse of authority. Effective immediately, you're relieved of your classroom duties. You're fired.
You can't fire me over this.
This, and several other complaints I've had about your creative discipline methods.
Thank you, Principal Haney. I think this clears things up.
Of course. And KAIU, you're welcome back to class tomorrow. Maybe in a seat away from the wheel.
Ah, what a gloriously chaotic sight this snowstorm presents. A tempestuous display of nature's wrath. Surely, such weather shall grant me respite from the tyranny of formal education. No tests, no boring blackboards, no Miss Martin monotonously prattling on about arithmetic. Today, I shall indulge in the joys of freedom, perhaps some cartoons. Perhaps a microwave pizza, perhaps. Total idleness. The world is mine today. For I, Caillou Horatius Anderson, am unshackled from the oppressive regime of school.
Hello. Oh, good morning, Miss Martin. Yes, the snow is quite heavy out there. Roads are nearly impossible. Of course. ILO makes sure he is present.
I do have to admit, though, I'm concerned. Classic Caillou has been, shall we say, spirited in class lately. If he disrupts the online lesson, it will be very difficult for everyone.
Yes, I am aware. We've spoken to him about his behavior. He'll behave, or else there will be consequences.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. We'll start in about 15 minutes. Please have him ready.
Yes, I will. Goodbye.
Well, what did she say?
They read going online. And Miss Martin is already worried about Classic Caillou.
Then he better not cause trouble today.
Online? You mean to tell me I am condemned to sit before a glowing rectangle and absorb lessons through wires and signals? This is an atrocity.
Classic Caillou, Miss Martin will be starting the online class soon. You'd better behave.
Behave? My dear father, in the vast digital realm, I shall possess the microphone, the mighty weapon of interruption. Today shall be most entertaining.
Everyone, I'm glad you all could join today despite the heavy snowfall. Cannot be together in the school building, we'll be learning virtually. I expect each of you to listen carefully, participate respectfully, and do your best, just as you would in person. Our first subject will be mathematics. Today, we'll practice multi-digit addition and subtraction. These are important skills that will help us not only in school, but also in everyday life.
Oh, Miss Martin, what a riveting proclamation. Mathematics, the very cornerstone of civilization. Why, without it, how could we possibly count our cookies or divide our pizza slice?
Classic Caillou, please remember our rule, you must wait until I call on you.
Ah, yes, the sacred law of silence. Very well, I shall comply. For now.
All right, let's begin. Leo, could you please solve this problem for us? 37 plus 46?
That's 83.
Excellent work, Leo. Now, Clementine, could you solve?
Wait. I have an alternative calculation. Behold, 37 plus 46 actually equals 1,200,017.
Classic Caillou, that's not even close.
Ah, but does it not sound impressive? Numbers are far more entertaining when exaggerated to astronomical proportions.
Classic Caillou, that is not appropriate. Mathematics is not a comedy show. Please allow your classmates to answer properly.
Why, I was merely elevating the humor of the situation. Surely laughter is the best addition of all.
Let's try another. Clementine, could you subtract 92 minus 18?
That's 74.
Well done, Clementine.
Incorrect. The true answer is 74 3/4 of a chicken nugget.
Oh my gosh, Classic Caillou, you're ridiculous.
That doesn't even make sense.
Thank you. I am pleased to provide amusement to my loyal audience.
Classic Caillou. This is not a performance. This is class. If you continue to interrupt with nonsense, I will have to take action.
The show has only just begun.
Now that we've practiced some math, let's switch over.